the context has been set. People are torn between their personal aspirations and what they want to give for organization. But there is always this nagging feeling in their minds, and more importantly, in their hearts, that they want to do something for their family. Maybe a long-standing business that person's father is doing. Dreams are many, but there is always a conflict, whether to take this or take that. What are the pros and cons? It's not about security anymore. It's not about what will I become. It's all about where should I stay. It's a conflict between heart and mind, between something that they are perceiving now to be reality, but what they really internally know is the reality. Today in the role play, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to witness Rohit, that is me, torn between what to do with my office life and also with the passion that I want to do for my father's business. Let us see what help I got and who are helping me. So I'm waiting for Neeta. Hi, Neeta.
Hello, Rohit.
Yeah, remember I told you I was telling you something since few days. I just don't know what to do anymore now.
What is it, Rohit?
Not really. My
Vamsi,
parents called.
we'll tweak the role play here. I'll be picking up Rohit, Geeta, and Neeta. Neeta, you take up the role of HR,
Yes.
and I will be Rohit, your colleague.
Okay. Yeah, hi Geeta. I just don't know what to do anymore.
Hey, Rohit, I'm observing you have been quiet all morning. Is everything okay?
My parents called me last night. They want me to move back to Lucknow.
Oh, are they still pressurizing you to join the family business?
Yes, and you see, they don't understand why I would choose to stay here when I could be helping with our own company.
I know that's tough. But how have you told them have you told them that how much you love your career and it means lot to you?
I have tried, not once, but multiple number of times, but they see it as me turning my back on the family.
I know I can relate because I still remember my family wanted me to get married right after my college. I know it was a struggle to convince them that I want to focus on my career first and all these things later.
Oh, and how did you handle it?
I would say just open conversations, patience, and showing them that my happiness is tied to my career too.
But my parents, I don't know, they wouldn't understand. Tradition is very important to them.
Yeah, I know. But maybe you need a fresh perspective, Rohit. Have you thought about seeking some advice from Neeta, who is from HR?
Uh, that lady, the career counselor.
Yes, yes, because she helped me to navigate my situation. And I believe she might offer some strategies for you as well.
Okay. I'm a bit hesitant to bring HR into these personal issues.
But Rohit, let me tell you, she is very understanding and it's confidential. Plus, she has helped others in similar situations.
Okay. Um, Today, do you think she will be having some time?
I can definitely check for her schedule. If you are comfortable, we can go together.
Hmm. That would be great. Great. Thanks, Geeta.
No worries, Rohit. We are in this together.
So off goes these two people to Nita's office to seek the help and understand how company HR can really pitch in with lot of, I would say, lot of help and also keeping the thing very confidential.
Hello, Geeta. Hi, Rohit. Come in, please. Take a seat.
Hi, Ta. Do you have a few minutes to chat?
Of course. What's on your minds?
Mm, Well, Nita, I'm dealing with some personal and professional conflicts, and Geeta suggested that I can speak with you.
I'm glad, Rohit, you did. What's troubling you?
My parents in Lucknow, they want me to come back, return to Lucknow to join our family business. They are insisting actually.
That sounds challenging, Rohit. How do you feel about it?
Actually, conflicted. I love my family and respect our traditions, but also love my job here. I feel like I'm finally making progress in my career.
Nita, Rohit is really passionate about his work here. But his parents see him staying away as neglecting family duties. They feel that.
I understand. Balancing personal aspirations with family expectations is a common challenge. Have you discussed your feelings with your parents, Rohit?
Oh, I've tried multiple number of times. And they are thinking I'm selfish actually. I'm being selfish.
Hmm. Sometimes families may not fully understand our professional worlds. Have you considered helping them see what you or your work entails?
I'm not sure how to do that.
Rohit, maybe you could invite them to visit you here, show them your workplace.
Wow, that's an excellent idea, Geeta. It could help them appreciate your environment and the work you do, Rohit.
Hmm. They haven't visited also Delhi in years, but it's worth a try.
Additionally, is there a way you could be involved in the family business without giving up your career here? Have you thought?
Possibly they want me full time there. Actually settle in Lucknow there only.
Would you suggest a compromise? Maybe you could assist with strategic decisions remotely.
Or perhaps allocate certain time of the year to be more involved, like during festivals or peak business periods?
Hmm. They might be open to that. They value my physical presence. But if I show commitment, it might ease their concerns also.
It's about finding a balance that respects both your career and family obligations.
Actually, I have a bit of worry here. And that is, what if they they see it as I am choosing work over family?
Sometimes involving a mediator can help. Rohit, is there someone in your family who understands your perspective? Do you feel somebody is there?
Hmm. My cousin Vikram. He is closer to my age and more progressive in his thinking.
Perhaps he could help convey your feelings to your parents in a way they'll understand.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
Remember, clear communication is key. Express your commitment to the family while also sharing your personal goals. Rohit.
And yes, assure them that you are not abandoning the family, but building skills and experiences that could benefit everyone in the long run.
You are right. Maybe I can frame it something like I'm gaining valuable experience that could help the family business also in the future.
Exactly. Position it as an investment in both your future and the family's.
I
What's
feel more hopeful now. Thank you both for your guidance.
anytime, Rohit? Keep us updated on how it goes.
Yes, Rohit, we are here to support you.
Great organizations have a culture wherein HR will step into your life only if you are open to share the details. Later that day, Rohit, Neeta, and Geeta they met in the cafeteria again, just to discuss what is the next course of action. Remember, if you are in a good organization where the culture is really good, you are not alone. You are supported by a system which understands you and takes care of your well being in a 360-degree manner. So do not shy away if you are having conflicts in your personal life and that is obstructing your work.
So, Rohit, how are you feeling after our chat with Neeta?
Much better, I have a plan now.
Wow, that's great. So, what's your next step?
Um, as I mentioned, my cousin Vikram, I'm going to call him today. I will explain everything and see if we can help mediate the situation.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Having someone they trust on your side will make a big difference.
Then I will also invite my parents to Delhi so that they will also have some sightseeing. I will show them around the office, introduce them to some colleagues. I think all these things will help.
Yeah, they might be impressed to see you in your element.
Yeah, I hope so. I want them to see that I am not just working a job but building a career that I am passionate about.
And Rohit, don't forget to discuss how your experience here can benefit the family business eventually.
Yes, I'll definitely highlight that. Maybe even suggest some ways that I can contribute from here.
Yeah, you can highlight like helping with marketing strategies or modernizing operations. That is all required for business.
Exactly. It shows I am committed to the family business also too, right?
Yes. And I'm confident they'll appreciate your efforts once they understand.
I hope so. I've been it has been weighing on me and I want to resolve it without causing any disappointment to my parents.
And it's clear you care deeply about your family, Rohit. That will come through in your conversations.
Thanks, Geeta. You have been a real help.
Anytime. That's what friends are for.
Yeah. It's actually very funny. I was so stressed about it, but now I feel there's a way forward.
Yeah. So sometimes all it takes is just a different perspective.
Hmm, true. How did things work out with your family?
It took time, but once they saw how happy and fulfilled I was, they became supportive. Now they brag about me to their friends, family, everywhere. They just tell what Geeta is doing.
That's encouraging.
Yeah. So just stay patient and open minded, Rohit, I would say. Cultural expectations are strong, but so is understanding.
Yeah, I'll keep this in mind.
And remember, you are not alone in this.
Yes, that's really very reassuring. Maybe we should start some support group or something like this.
Not a bad idea. There are probably many others in the same boat.
Thanks again, Geeta. I really appreciate your help.
Rohit, you are all welcome always. Now let's finish this coffee and get back to those reports.
Yeah, right behind you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when did you feel in your life that there is a different direction other than your passion about your job? Some family situation, here the situation is parents not understanding and they are so adamant about the family business, but it could be entirely different thing for you. Now the forum is open for people to just reflect on their life, what has happened, and how did they navigate the situation. Did they get any help from their organization, or they were alone figuring out, maybe with the help of some colleagues and other things? Show up your hands, share a bit of your life, because each one of us has some experience which can help others to navigate in their difficulties. सब बढ़िया है जिंदगी में, कभी कुछ नहीं हुआ. People behind camera, questions are very powerful. The moment questions asked, cameras actually help them a lot. Yes. So team, can we spot Dharma Reddy? Let me try. Let me try. I think I can. Yeah, I can add you. Yes.
Usually, same like your situation I face when I am going to offline meditation for the around 10 days. This one happened 2 months before. My wife, I came to vacation. Then after I planned for this program. Then my wife suddenly, too much. Why you doing this all things? We are very happy. Why you choose this meditation? Because before meditation, I use morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours for the time to for that one. She's not understanding what I am doing every day. Very difficult to convince after a very long time, maybe 1.5 months. Then she understand what I am doing. One time I giving the phone to my teacher who is teaching to me the meditation. So he also explained. Then she now slowly learning now meditation through my instruction and my teacher instruction. But this situation very difficult. Family, ourselves not understanding what we are doing. Even we explain many ways, but sometimes they want their life very happily. They don't want to. We want to go any other place. We consume our time to other place. They don't like. This is I feel.
Great. I remember the interactions I had with few of my colleagues and also mentees, especially ladies. Uh, how many of you agree that when it comes to career, women actually make huge sacrifices? Yes, Shifa Mittal says. The sacrifices that they make actually is unparalleled. They have to manage many things. So, Shifa, do you want to share where you felt that if you would have got some help from outside or an organization, it would have lessened the burden and your mental pressure? Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Actually, my scenario is very difficult. Means it can't be. It's not having any solution as such. Means if I get the solution, I will be very grateful, and I will think that you are like a god for me. Because as I am working in a Punjab and Sindh bank from last 12 years in India, nationalized bank, and I struggle a lot for that job. But now my husband shifted in Abu Dhabi from last 4 years, and we are having disturbed life means from the last 4 years. Means the shifting here and there, and maintaining all the household things again and again, doing full preparation for the again house taking and all the family household we are taking every time. It's happening like that. Now, already 2 years I have taken leave, means we are eligible for 2 years leave.
Okay.
Now, yesterday itself, my leave got expired. I will have to resume my duties today, but I'm not able to take any decision, any strong decision. I'm totally double-minded what to do, because here I am not getting any such good opportunity. I'm just getting a call into sales. So for me, if I'm seeing the benefits of the government job, it's like a gift for me, God gift for me. Yeah, I'm losing that, and I'm not able to take any decision right now, and I'm literally going into depression. What could I do? As I'm a mother of two babies, a small girl of 2 years and a son of 10 years, and they are also suffering like that. My son education is suffering a lot. Means my husband came here to Abu Dhabi. We settled in Mumbai. Alone we are staying there. He has to learn Marathi over there. And then afterwards, when he came here, we shifted to Punjab. He has to learn Punjabi there. Now again we shifted here. He has to learn Urdu here now, Arabic. Now again I'm deciding to go back again to resume my duties. We'll have to go to my mother or mother-in-law place. So it's what I could say. That is my totally summary. What could I do now at this point?
Shifa, first of all, I appreciate being so honest and so plain. Solution, yeah, definitely. Somehow it will emerge, but from the bottom of my heart, I really wish the solution or the output will be as per your need and your choice, where you also where the kids gets balanced, the husband gets balanced, and everything gets balanced. I have my wishes from my side. Gitanjali, anything from your side that you want to share? It's a very true, genuine story, and maybe sharing would have lessened her something. Somebody is listening to me now.
Sir, actually, from my heart, if I tell the truth, I just want to choose my job at this point of time. Means I'm just like a buy doing household work. That is 10,000 maybe the buy will take. और मैं उसकी जगह पे वो सब काम कर रही हूँ. I can afford two maids of the same salary like 10,000. बट वो हार्ट है एक कि हस्बैंड के साथ रुकूं या वापस जाऊं, फिर बच्चे डिस्टर्ब, और दिस इज नॉट अ लाइक सिनेरियो फॉर 6 months or 1 year. Means the company is trapping him. Means regularly they are increasing his salary. After every year they are increasing his salary and trapping him in the same way, because they know that I'm working in a government bank. Already 2 times he ran away from the job, as it is without telling them to going back to India. Situation is very difficult because I have to take a decision right now, because they're not sanctioning any more leave
I just want
to me.
give one advice here rather than giving so much advice. I would say you just have to spend some me time with yourself and try to understand what is right now. You're just saying that, yes, job is important for me. You have to understand, yes, it might be the case. Job is very important for you and you really want to work on that, right? Because I
Yes.
understand when you're saying that just doing the household chores and all that, it is not easy. I can understand that. That is relatable to every woman, I would say, right? When we have worked and we want to work. So just, I would say, spend one day with yourself and write down everything, journal it down, and then
Mm.
see what helps you. Be with just with the calm mind. Don't say I'm going into the depression. You're doing everything for your family, right?
Exactly, yes.
Yes, I understand you are also the most important person for yourself.
Mm.
I want you to
Yeah.
spend one day completely with yourself and just journal it down, right? And yes,
Okay.
definitely you'll be getting more support, as you know. So just hold on for that, right? Right now, just do this thing. Rather than
Oh,
thinking too much that so many things are there, मैं क्या करूं, कैसे करूं, don't go into that dilemma.
okay. We'll do that, ma'am.
Wherever help is possible, Shifa, take that help. When you mentioned about maid and all, take that help. That will really help you sort out the things.
Okay, here you are asking for maid.
Yes.
Ma'am, maids are too expensive
That's what
here.
I said. Just try to see if that is possible for you. I understand. Yes, maids are expensive and all, but try to
Mm.
see if you can take the help from other people, right?
Oh,
Everything you cannot do yourself.
yeah,
That's not
exactly.
that's not
Yes,
possible.
yes, yes.
You have to take
Thank
help.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over to you, Vineet.
Okay, now I'm able to unmute. Okay, just I wanted to I can relate a little bit with Sheetal. Just wanted to share my experience as well for that. And so the thing is, even like me and my wife both are working. Um, um, but like when I've started my career, even she was working and she's into government job. The only thing is her father has a very a lot of expectations from her, so that she will continue that thing. So we have taken a decision in between because I just wanted to advise people the same thing. Someone will have to sacrifice something. It is not that you want everything on the same plate and you will get with everything at the same time. So what we have came to a conclusion, okay, because even I got a job offsite, but the problem was I was like, I just told her like, even I'm getting a job, what we can do. So she told me to go like for a year or so and do something, but I don't want to miss my family and all that stuff, because I know my kids will suffer, my parents will suffer. So I took a decision, okay, what I can do is, yeah, I have just leveled each and everything. What kind of salary I'm going to draw there? Am I getting something which is, my purchase parity power, how much is there in India, and how I'll be able to coordinate with each and everything. Now we both are working. We have kept I know things are there because I even had some health issues. I kept a housemaid, a caretaker for her. So she's taking care of her. Like for grooming, sweeping, there is a different part of altogether thing. Even I have to take care of my parents, so there are certain times even they are not able to take care of my kids certain times, but still I'm just trying to manage each and everything, because even my wife is working, she's doing her course. And to be very frank, there are certain times when I have like been in India, I'm just living in India with my wife, and there are certain times I have spoken to her only on Saturdays. So this has happened with her. The only thing is we have to be like that, okay, we are okay with it because we are doing it for our parents, we are doing it for our kids, because they are having a good life, they're having each and everything. Otherwise the only thing we can do is like, if I'm saying, okay, wife want to have that government job, even I won't need to go abroad, even we want to take care of kids, it will not happen all the same thing at the same time. Someone will have to have some kind of sacrifice and do it. Okay, it is not that if I'm say I will go there and she will say no, I'm going to continue, and kids will also will taken care automatically. So it will not happen. If I have to be have the all that same time at the same thing, it will someone will have to sacrifice somewhere, and we have to get adjusted and do it. We have to come at certain conclusion. Okay, this is how it has to be done, and it will not happen every time that everything will fall in place exactly what we are saying. We have to adjust, accommodate ourselves into that. We have to just get adjusted as we know that changes are permanent. That is the only thing. So we have to get changes and do things. We have to take time out for that and do it like this. So this is how it has to be done. So my whole answer is here into this, and you have to be a little adjustive in everything. No, if someone is rigid on certain thing and then someone is stubborn on certain point, it will never happen. So that is how, because that's the reason I'm doing this thing, and I'm having my all sort of things, and we are still, I would say, I'm happy. Means even though we are meeting once a week like that, but at least we are able to see all that thing happening at the same time, and I know things will change for sure. So that is how it is as of now for me.
Great. Yeah. So
So I would say,
any,
Vansi, that's the power of community, how we can relate to each other that yes, we also have the same situations.
yes. So the genesis of this role play actually came when I went to a function, and these people, bank employers, teachers, and all those kids in US or somewhere, and they were all talking. Each one has their own opinion, and I would not say it opinion, with all respect to those elder people with folded hands. I say people, society around us, when I watch, they judge just like that without understanding what is happening in someone's life. They just judge that his son is selfish, he is not coming, her daughter is selfish, she is not coming, and they are saying they are staying in India only, but they are not meeting. All those kind of things I heard, and I might not have felt personally these things. So I have put a lot of thought to normalize and massage these kind of things and bring in little bit of those elements in our role play. But listening to these examples, oh my God, this is true. We humans are torn between our aspirations, passion, job, and our responsibilities. One final thing, if somebody has to share, preferably maybe a lady again, Nisha, if you are okay with it, something in your life where you felt that some help would have made the situation better, being a woman. Nisha, I see. Okay. Or anyone else? Priyanka? Okay, they are dropping off. No issues. Parshuram, you are in UK, my man. Something good is going to come from you.
Hi, Vamshi.
Yeah,
See,
hi.
life is full of difficulties. Those are, if you think as a difficulty, it's a difficulty. But if you take it as a challenge and if you face that, then for each uh, problems we have a solutions. Even I'm alone here. My wife is alone managing in India with the two kids. It is an understanding between husband and wife, and somewhere someone has to sacrifice. Then only life can run.
Right. Yeah, and if somebody wants to have more passion about their job, simple advice, take a house loan. You will instantly love your job. Great. So let me start sharing the screen and see, because we are winding up. There are some good news coming for all of us. Happy Deepavali to all of you from Career Dwar. Let the light of knowledge also illuminate your career and other things in your life. So the important things are here, but I missed one more important thing. We are going to have one last session on 28th Monday, post which we are going to take a break for 1 week again, and we would be meeting back on 4th of November. I wish you all a great festival. So any parting words, Geeta and Neeta?
I want to wish everyone a very, very happy Diwali and enjoy the next week. It's a fest. So we didn't want that you are here still sitting in the sessions when Diwali vibes are there. So just enjoy the festival. As we know, Diwali brings a lot of new perspectives and happiness in our lives. Yes. So enjoy it to the fullest, I would say, forgetting about each and every stress, whatever you have. Yes, and let's be happy. That's the message that I want to give you all. Yes, we'll meet on Monday. We are not going anywhere. Monday we'll meet and then we'll take the break. So don't think that your break starts from today.
Yes. A very happy Diwali wishes from all of us to you and your loved ones. Spend your time with your family and have a great time together, right? And come back with more energy and more passion to work on yourself, right? And give in your best in your career and as well as personally to you. Add more value to your life. Thank you so much. See you all again soon.